Hey y'all, so remember I posted Kora, our cancer sister, African girl. She was in London and they threw acid on her and she was fighting them. Okay, her. Child, her baby daddy done entered the chat, child. That is from her baby daddy, Dr. Justin Dean, DC. A common tactic among celebrities to stay relevant is to stage robberies, assaults, or anything else to drum up views. This has gone too far. Yikes. Let me just Okay, so he left a comment. He said, "Not the first time she's done something like this before. Be a good role model to our girls, for Christ's sakes." I clicked on that link, y'all, and the link wasn't linking. Okay, it was like an article, but I don't know who that owner. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the website. Okay, people are blaming me, and I'm tired of the crazy smear campaign from hell. Now that I defend myself, y'all mad? Seek Jesus. Now, let me let y'all know something. Kora has 8 million followers, okay? So I think maybe about a million of us got a brain. Well, no, let me not say that. Half of us got a brain, and there probably is another half who are like really fanned out, like crazy fanned out, that they'll go fight for celebrities, and they'll spend their whole day conjuring up whatever they got to conjure up. Child. So I'm not reading all of this, but y'all see, this is probably a lot of her fans. See, guilty conscience. This is probably a lot of her fans in his comments now attacking her. Again, she has 8 million, 13,000 comments. She has 8 million followers on Facebook. I don't know all the platforms, but I'm pretty sure if she got 8 million, she got to have a million somewhere else probably. So there you have it. But baby daddy entered the chat and he said, stop putting the fucking cap. Why you always lying? Stop fucking lying. 19 hours ago, he said today was a great day. He did speak here, y'all. Unpopular opinion in 2024. Fathers matter. Spring cleaning. So yeah, anytime you see them comments in the thousands, is some shit with Kora. So let's click on it real quick.
Because of certain jurisdictional issues. Those are no longer in place. Now I can. Shit's about to hit the fan. And I'm tired of this stuff. It's like, come on, guys. Like, it's been 2 years. Can't find a new source of content. Everyone needs to stop the comparison game. Everyone needs to start, like, if you guys are a fan of me, don't fight with these people. They're sick. They need help. Say positive things. I wish everyone well. I always have. It's sick. It's a sickness. What's wrong, and it represents what's wrong with our society, honestly. If I was looking for social media validation, I'd be live 10 hours a day showing all aspects of my life. I'm not trying to be famous. If you guys don't like me, unfollow me. I'm just not. I don't care. I am on social media to help people. Help people out of pain, educate people on subjects that I know stuff about. It's the only reason I'm on social media. It's a good platform to extend my reach and help more people. I'm not fighting with anyone. In fact, I've been preaching. If I could just show you guys.
Let me stop here too. FYI, I like Dr. Dean, and I like Kora. I know how to, because that's how I met both of them together as a couple online. I don't sit up there trying to like pick sides, say who's right, who's wrong. Like, I'll judge things with my eyes and what I see, and I'll make my judgments here and there, or I'll give my opinions, not my judgment, my opinions here and there, but I'm not picking any side. So I follow both of them. When I'm on Cora's page, I'm not bringing up him unless we talking about him. Then I guess we can bring him up then. And when I'm on his page, I'm not bringing her up unless it's being brought up. Like, and I may make a comment. So I don't sit there picking sides like a weirdo, like I know exactly what happened. No, I'm not doing that. And so I say all of that to say I like Dr. Dean.
These are all documented lies.
That's a lot of lies, Dr. Dean. Oh, baby, them cancers, and Corbett is, I think, a June cancer, child, a hot motherfucking mess. But she's still one of us. I'm not disowning her because she's a June cancer. She's still one of us, kinda, But, child.
From the horse's mouth. Like, any of this. I don't want to fight. I just want to go on with my life, but I get dragged into it. Just don't argue with people. I don't, wish them well. That's all we can do in this situation. I remain silent. I have took the harassment, the destruction of my reputation, my character, my businesses, and still wishing people well. To spread further drama in the world. I have no desire to fight. I would like to co-parent in peace. I would like to raise my kids in peace. It is becoming impossible today. We are so polarized that it's us versus them. Nobody seeks the truth anymore. They just look for things that justify their biases. It's a sickness, and I'm just like, I think I belong in a different time. Maybe 1940s, maybe the Revolutionary War, maybe the Civil War era. I don't think I belong in this timeline. Factor for me. I'm constantly in awe of what people believe. I'm standing my ground. I'm not afraid. I'm standing my ground for all men out there that are being accused of things that they didn't do, and society just assumes they're guilty. Things need to change. So what? I said some choice words. I was in an emotionally upset state because I was concerned about the paternity of my kid. Any man would freak out. Extreme empathy, sympathy. I really do. But I'm also a man who stands up to bullies and injustices, even at the detriment of myself. That's what's wrong with people. That's what's wrong with our entire world right now. People see people doing wrong, and they don't stand up to it. Yeah, they're all blaming me for something. It's ridiculous. If you watch what the toxic bloggers are saying, they've been planning this shit for months. Because they're gearing up toward it. They post fake text messages that I sent. They're constantly accusing me of things. I'm going to repeat this over and over again. The only thing I want to do is co-parent my daughters in peace, publicly and privately. Going to get you in this lifetime or the next. I'm not perfect, but I totally believe in karma. If you're doing evil shit, it's going to get you in this lifetime or the next. I'm not perfect, but I don't know what I did in a previous lifetime to deserve all this. I don't know. I treat people with love and respect, and all I want to do is make a meaningful impact on my life. I appreciate all of you guys that have brain cells and you use them, and you can see this for what it is. Athena's calling me, so I gotta go. She must be done with her breakfast. So, campaign a smear that I'm this monster that I'm not. Which, I truthfully don't care what people think. That a foreigner comes in here and takes advantage of the system. Watching my story unfold, you should be pissed that a foreigner comes in here and takes advantage of the system and just pisses on America on a daily basis.
Wait, what did he say? Let's bring it back.
So, anyways, come out here. You'd be pissed. Exactly. Green cards are not for sale. American citizens in here, they're watching my story unfold. You should be pissed that a foreigner comes in here and takes advantage of the system and just pisses on America on a daily basis. So, anyways, come out here. I'm gonna go take care of my daughter.
Well, Dr. Dane, I gotta be fair. Wow, they can't be pissed because the same Americans, their ancestors, especially if we're gonna talk about color, certain ancestors, they've gone to our countries and pissed on our countries and done some bullshit. So I'm not saying Kora's right or wrong, but who the hell am I to judge her if she want to come to America and piss on it? America has gone to other countries, other islands, and they've pissed on it, shitted on it, kidnapped on it. Okay, so I understand you, Dr. Dean, and if she took advantage of you, and if she was being fake, she's wrong. She's very wrong. If it wasn't real and she was using you, she is wrong. Because I also got that feel from it, but again, I could be wrong because I wasn't in the house with you guys, but I did get a vibe from it, from what I saw, you're a good guy. Y'all have 2 kids together, and whatever. But I know how sometimes when you're with somebody for a while, they can get annoying, and y'all probably was just at that point where y'all was getting annoyed with each other, seeing each other every day. Maybe, I don't fucking know. But yeah, let's keep America out of this, please, and the foreigners out of it, please. Thank you.
I have some patients here soon. Yeah. And when you guys start to see these posts, it's time to start fighting for what's right. Harassing people on the internet is not a victim, it's a crime. I have gone through stages of depression. I've gone through stages of anxiety. When I was being harassed that first year, I would wake up every single morning with my heart pounding out of my chest because it was like, what lie is going to be said today? And I developed hypertension. Coming, Athena, I developed hypertension. My health really took a downward spiral, and I'm trying to get it back now. So, Facebook was just harassed by Congress, where Zuckerberg had to apologize to families of kids that were bullied on Facebook and killed themselves. This is not victimless crimes. Like, people need to start standing up to bullies in a professional, kind way. This is beyond. All you Africans, all you Nigerians that are out there just harassing, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You're embarrassing yourselves to the world. And I love Nigerian culture. I'm still a Ketchuku. I still identify, when I meet Nigerians, I still introduce myself as a Ketchuku. How far? I love Nigerian culture. I integrated it into my life. Like, it'll be part of my kid's life. But those of you out there perpetuating hate, you are an embarrassment to the country. Nigerian scammers are being perpetuated because of your guys' behavior. Start acting like citizens of the world and stop acting like the stereotypes that is your culture, that has been associated with your culture. I love Nigerian culture. I love Nigerian food. I love Nigerians. Like, just stop it. I understand I'm white. I'm a weeble. But you're embarrassing yourselves for the world to see. So, I'm out of here. I gotta go get out of the high chair. Like, cyberbullying is not a victimless crime. Because there's people making all sorts of claims that I raped them, that I beat them, that I... all this stuff. Never once have the police came to my house. Never once have I ever even been questioned. Never once have I been convicted of a crime. Nothing. And yet it's being perpetuated all over the internet. And because they're running fake counts, I can't figure out who they are. So, justice for Justin. Because this has gone too far. Americans, stand up. Anyone that sees this shit, it's time to fight back. Because this is not a victimless crime. If I took my own life tomorrow, which I won't, because I'm not suicidal, it would be because of this stuff. I'm being harassed. My phone rings off the hook with people screaming at me.
And I just literally said that on a comment. And so I saw a video. That's why I knew he posted something. It was a video someone made, and in the comments, everyone's like on Kora's side, saying, oh, like, I forget what they were saying because I wasn't even paying their asses no mind. But I did comment and say, you do know Kora has 8 million followers, right? So even if you 50 people in the comments right now are saying, we didn't say anything to you and we didn't do this, it's still 8 million people out there. Maybe half of those, maybe 4, maybe 2, maybe less, maybe more. Those people are like diehard fans. Like, they have nothing better to do than to fucking argue with Kora's man all day. Like, so just because you aren't doing it, that doesn't mean that it's not happening. I saw somebody make a post some time ago when she said, do people really be hating on y'all? Y'all just be saying something like that. Just because you're not being affected by something like that, by people being jealous, or maybe they are jealous of you and you just don't know. You're so fucking oblivious to whatever's going on, you don't see it. But just because it's not happening to you does not mean that it's not happening. Okay?
People coming and just harassing my office staff. I can't even, like, everywhere. I'm being harassed everywhere. I get harassed on the street. I have people knocking on my door at 3 a.m. while my kids are sleeping in the other room with hoodies on. It's like, it's becoming unsafe.
Not hoodies, baby. Kora, your fans are sick.
So, like, I've been trying to stay silent because I've been trying to do things the right way, but this is getting out of control. Out of control. You guys that believe this stuff, believe it, but just whatever you want. I don't care your opinion. Your opinion means nothing to me. But you guys out there harassing people, it's not a victimless crime. It's not. Like, be ashamed of yourself for harassing people on the internet.
All right, we're not going to keep going because this shit is already 18 minutes long and I have to speed this shit up so, so it's not long as shit. But Dr. Dean, they're not going to be ashamed of themselves because they don't think what they're doing is wrong, okay? You think a fucking thief is going to look in the mirror one day and say, you know what? Well, maybe they might, I don't know. But people are comfortable with who they are. If they weren't, they would have changed. So, and these are adults. These are not kids, so they would have changed by now. If they're still the same way, they ain't going to change, okay? All right, bye, y'all. And justice for Justin. Yeah, I think it's justice for Justin, Dr. Justin Dean. Bye, y'all.